Let's go through the entire haunting event releasing in Call of Duty. We have all rewards here for the new daily login event and the Operation Nightmare event as well. We have secret pre-order bonuses as well that will give you some blueprints here. We're going to break down a bunch of stuff for this haunting event in today's video. Be sure to subscribe for more COD update videos like this. Now, up on screen are the times in which this haunting event will begin on Tuesday, October 17th. At these times up on screen, we'll be able to play this haunting event in MW2 and Warzone. So right when this beta ends, pretty much, we're getting to play this haunting event, which is super exciting. Now, for early downloads here, of course, we still have the PlayStation exclusivity deal. Microsoft did officially acquire Activision, so this should be the last year of PlayStation exclusivity. But as it's been for the past couple of updates here, PlayStation players are always able to pre-download this update, or any update for that matter, at least a day in advance. So on Monday the 16th here, get that update downloaded if you're on PlayStation, because right when the event goes live, you'll be able to play instantly. But for Xbox and PC, while PlayStation players are playing the update, we have to actually wait to download the update, which, depending on your internet, could be a pretty long time. So again, hopefully by the end of this year, or maybe next year, we'll have the PlayStation exclusivity completely gone, and all players will be able to play the updates and download the updates at the same time. Now, again, here for this preload, this could be interesting because for Season 6, we did see some early content become available that they didn't intend to have. We have some early gameplay of the Haunted El Asilo map that was available in custom games briefly. That could happen again with this preload here of the haunting event on Sony platforms. Sometimes when updates are available early, you could just check out the content early in custom games, in a private match, in the create a class menu as well. Things pop up early. So if you guys are on PlayStation, you get that update downloaded on Monday before the update is even live. Check those menus and see if you could access some of the content early, because sometimes you are able to do so. But first here, we have an early look at the haunting event daily login rewards. Super cool stuff here. Now, this is definitely a typo. Daily login rewards end in 314 days. There's no way it's going to last that long, obviously, but to earn all rewards, log in on 10 separate days before unclaimed rewards expire. So same as what we have right now with the OG Captain Price 20th anniversary event. Just make sure you log in on 10 unique different days to claim and redeem all of the rewards here. So the first one is a little jack-o'-lantern charm. Pretty cool. Day 2, you have an emblem here. Looks interesting. Day 3, just some double weapon XP. Day 4, some type of zombie sticker. Day 5, we have a pretty cool calling card. Day 6, we have another sticker here. Day 7, pretty cool. Looks like a zombie loading screen. On day 8, we have some double battle pass XP. And then day 9, a sticker, a witch sticker. Well, actually, day 10 is the last one here. This weapon blueprint, which does look pretty cool. Seems like it's for the Bryce in here. But this is interesting because this camo looks pretty similar to that Ghoulie camo that leaked out. Now, this is just a weapon blueprint, which is not really animated. It seems like it could be animated, but it seems like it's not. The animated camo, the Ghoulie camo that we saw leaked out, this one looks insane. This is like one of the coolest camos that we've seen thus far, honestly, in MW2. We don't know where or if you'll be able to get this here, part of the haunting event. I mean, it's been leaked out several times before. It's a part of this haunting event in the files, but we haven't seen it anywhere. So maybe they're gonna release it secretly somewhere. Maybe it will be a part of the daily login rewards and it's not showing up right now. Maybe it'll be a part of the soul capture event. Who knows for sure, but hopefully we do get it because it is really cool. And unfortunately as well, nowhere to be found are the Task Force 141 rewards, the soap operator skin, you know, the other camo as well. I thought the 20th anniversary event would have been a great time to just throw those rewards in to redeem them for free, but I guess not. And of course, for the haunting event, they're not going to include it in that one as well. It doesn't make sense anyway because it's not haunted related, but still kind of weird that they're not releasing those. Maybe we'll never see them. Kind of crazy, but you know, let me know down below if you still want to see them in maybe MW3 next year. But now for the Operation Nightmare event, this is pretty much the main event happening for the haunting event. Operators within the Al Mazrah AO, listen up. After the Hellmouth incident, we have alarming reports and increasing frequency of several Eldritch hotspots appearing. You are to investigate these anomalies as Operation Nightmare officially begins on October 17th, and the following recon has been obtained to offer a glimpse at the chaos to come. mission parameters. Entities have been detected throughout the AO, and the redacted of each encounter must be referenced on your TAC map. We'll look at that TAC map in a second. You must investigate each location and eliminate the most wanted target as well as any other hostiles. Initial recon, a bounty has been offered on a number of targets, and the rewards for exceptional bravery may result in blank, as well as a mastery weapon blueprint. Unconfirmed reports state that the following apocryphal activities have been observed. So here are a bunch of looks at this event here. First up, what you're seeing are the different bosses and pretty much where you're fighting them in Al Mazrah. So at the bottom here, just to scroll through some of them, we have the Butcher, the Swamp Creature, the Pharaoh, the UFO, the Ghost Train, of course, and Evil Spirits. And at the end, complete 5 out of 6 challenges to unlock this mastery reward, which is apparently just a Boss P weapon blueprint, which, I mean, that's kind of a weird mastery reward. I think the Ghoulie Camo would be a lot cooler, but, you know, again, we'll see on Tuesday what we're getting here. Now, again, you're going to fight these different, you know, bosses and all different parts of the map here. You're going to fight the Swamp Creature in the Marshlands area. You'll see this green kind of smoke on the TAC map, so you know where to go pretty much. Next here, we have the Pharaoh. You'll fight him in the Oasis area. We have the UFO. You're going to fight them in the Sawa Village area. Of course, the Ghost Train is going to be on the train tracks, just moving around the entire map, which is pretty cool. You're also fighting other little bosses as well in different parts. So you have to find a Reaper in the Quarry area, a Spectre in Al Mazrah City, a Ghoul in Al Bagra Fortress, and a Witch in Amalek Airport. Those are like smaller bosses and I guess zombie type creatures on the map. Outside of those main big bosses there. So there's a lot going on in this event, man. Definitely can't wait to see all of this stuff and fight all of these bosses. And also, a part of this event here, you could pre-order MW3's Vault Edition and get the Soul Harvester Tracer Weapon Blueprint, which is so interesting. This blueprint is going to actually get you more souls for the Soul Capture event, which we'll talk about right now. Crazy stuff here. So, available across MW2 and Warzone, the Soul Capture event is an enhanced and fear-inducing variation on the popular Trophy Hunt event from Season 3. Available across all game modes, anytime a player is eliminated, they leave a soul behind. Collect these souls, which are automatically added to your total in all game modes, meaning there's no need to visit a buy station in Warzone or DMZ this time, and trade them for items shown in the Events tab. Increase the number of souls you capture by facing off against a variety of monsters lurking across Warzone's maps. Redeem enough items, and you'll unlock some impressively themed items for your effort. So here's the Soul Capture event now. A whole separate event with a whole other set of rewards here. Really sick stuff. We have a little glimpse here of some of the things we're getting. So at 15 souls redeemed, you'll get this Boo emblem, it seems like. 30 souls redeemed, you're going to get this Skull Colon card. 30 souls as well, you'll get some double weapon XP. 60 souls, you'll get this Candy Corn. Looks like a weapon charm probably. 90 souls, you'll get this Helicopter Vehicle Skin. 150 souls, you'll get this Pistol Weapon Blueprint Camo. Looks pretty cool. And of course, there's going to be a whole selection of rewards as well. Just like the Trophy Hunt event, there was a whole page of rewards that you got when you redeemed souls. Hopefully, again, one of the max rewards here is that Ghoulie Camo. It would make the most sense, but we'll see. Of course, for the first Mastery Camo Challenge, unlock any 10 items and earn an exclusive reward. You're getting this Rose Operator skin. You can see a little bit of her. Looks pretty cool. We should get another Mastery reward as well, so we'll see what that is. Could be that Ghoulie Camo. We'll see very soon, but overall, really sick stuff here. Seems like a pretty in-depth event overall, but that's not it for the event. There's a lot more happening. Additional supernatural activities have occurred across Vondead as well, just forced a complete evacuation of the city and surrounding area. A demonic incantation by a sorceress has unleashed a zombie outbreak, bringing nightmares to life as the canals of Vondead run red with blood up in firmament. A rare blood moon hangs ominously in the sky, casting Vondead in an eerie scarlet-tinged darkness. Now, the source of this anomalous activity appears to be at the graveyard, which is a hive of summoning activity and should be infiltrated. However, many of Vondead's points of interest show signs of a city overrun with the undead, from the burning vehicles to the barricaded and vandalized shops to the bloody tramway and train station. There are other alarming activities to investigate at the zoo, stadium, and elsewhere. So, similar to Al Mazrah, Vondead will also have a lot of different areas of the map, different points of interest that have things going on. Not going to be as in-depth in my opinion. You're not going to have all of these, you know, main bosses to fight, but you still will have different creatures and enemies to fight, things to do. It'll still be pretty cool. Demonic altars have also been erected around Vondead, seemingly a source of power for those activities and linked in some way to a feared entity known in myth and legend as the Butcher. Have you the skill and metal to summon this hulking demon, descend into the underworld to face him in battle and reap the rewards if you could dare defeat him? Perhaps there are other hidden rewards to find as you brave the blood-covered streets of Vondead. So sick stuff here again. Now also here we're getting the Zombie Royale mode return as well, which is really cool. Of course, the classic mode back from Verdansk. The dead walk the earth and are congregating in especially gruesome versions of Al Mazrah and Vondead, each a separate Zombie Royale experience. During a match of Zombie Royale, these operators slain by others find the gulag permanently closed, and instead their corpses are reanimated as vessels of the undead. So cool stuff there. Again, you guys know how that works there. If you die, you turn into a zombie. If you kill those zombies, you stay alive. If a zombie kills you, turn into a zombie. If you are a zombie, you get enough kills, and get enough human kills, I should say, you'll turn back into a human. So pretty standard stuff there. They go through it here. Once you've been zombified, you'll find several impressive abilities available to you as you attempt to savagely tear apart the remaining human operators, all the while collecting special syringes with the purpose of ending your undead purgatory and returning to the fight as a human. Again, just like it was in Verdansk, as the match progresses, expect an additional undead twist as the corpses of every operator currently spectating the match twitch back to life, creating additional hordes of rotting foes to contend with. So that's pretty cool. Squads can still function with some of their operators transformed into zombies, allowing for a variety of tactics if you work in unison. However, zombies slain in the continuing mayhem are eliminated from the match. The squad that defeats enemies, both undead and living, and finishes the fight can claim victory. Really, really cool stuff. Now we have another haunted mode here. We have Vondead Lockdown. The limited time mode is back and bloodier than ever. Those who experienced this limited time mode during season 4 know that this objective-based Battle Royale mode requires teams to bring their custom loadouts from the drop, staying close and gaining points by capturing and holding zones around the map like a large-scale version of the multiplayer mode Hardpoint. This time, however, prepare to play it under an ominous moonlit nighttime variant of Vondead. There's also new equipment as well. We have a haunted box. The revolting zombies roaming Al Mazrah and Vondead drop more than their entrails. Expect them to occasionally leave strange-looking loot boxes behind, which could also be found throughout the map. Well worth seeking out as it spills out plates, ammunition, and equipment, acting like a mutated armor and munitions box. Take extreme care when opening these boxes, lest you're devoured by the living maw that has possessed these containers. We also have a Bloodseeker grenade as well, fashioned into the shape of a vampire bat by an unknown evil. This parasitic living grenade latches onto enemies and highlights them in thermal vision. This is particularly helpful or harrowing in the nighttime operations you're undertaking, so they're going to glow in the night pretty much, which is pretty cool. Unconfirmed reports state this oddity is unable to clamp onto operators who are underwater, so you can't use it underwater. Okay, we also have trick-or-treat jump scares as well. It takes additional intestinate fortitude to drop into Warzone combat when every lootable container across Al Mazrah or Vondead has the potential to set off an intense and visceral jump scare. Survive these horrifying hallucinations to claim the rewards contained within the containers. We saw this in Verdansk as well. Expect additional terrifying surprises as the haunting casts its shroud of fear across Warzone mid-season. And for DMZ, we are getting some updates as well. It seems like we'll be able to do exactly what we're doing in Al Mazrah, fighting those bosses and stuff like that, but in DMZ. And apparently for DMZ, we also have some special items as well. There's a heat-resistant key for the train that goes around the map, which is interesting, and a butcher's cleaver as well you could pick up. I don't know what you're doing with these items here. Maybe there's some side DMZ missions to complete. Who knows for sure, but DMZ will have a small part of this haunting event as well. And of course, again, multiplayer is getting some haunting themed content. As I talked about, we have the LSC little haunted map, which you guys saw a gameplay of already. We have the haunted embassy map as well, which in my opinion looks even better. We of course have some haunted game modes here. Everything looks exactly the same, but you just have a reskin. So for kill confirmed, instead of dog tags, you have skulls. For drop zone here, you're gonna have some different haunted crates and jump scares. For infected, you'll have zombies, which is really, really cool. So just stuff like that. Nothing too intense, but still just pretty cool stuff for the haunting event overall. But that's it here for this video. That's it here for the haunting event. A lot of modes to play, a lot of rewards to get. I'll be sure to break it all down right when it goes live. We'll be streaming, playing with with you guys. So let me know down below if you guys want to play the haunting event with me in the comment section down below. Be sure to subscribe for more COD update videos like this. Shout out to the YouTube channel members as always, and I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream. Peace out, guys.